only a shooting star.
Come on, Andy. Everybody's watching on TV. You can't see it if you don't come in.
Can't you see it? Just another wisher. He winked at me. John Glenn winked at me. I'm going up. I am. I'm going up.
We are at T-minus 19 days and counting toward main engine test of Atlantis, July 23rd.
Thanks.
Hi, darling.
I'm not going up.
Yeah, I heard.
I can't believe it. They chose Eddie Miller instead of me. He gets airsick in cars.
That's why I married you instead of Eddie Miller.
I thought for sure I was getting up there this time.
This is an engine test.
You get your chance next time.
Primary.
You're not going to be the only one in this family to walk on the moon.
Think of the bright side of this one. You get to spend your summer with me at SpaceCamp.
Oh, no.
You promised.
Terrific. I get to play Let's Pretend I'm an Astronaut with a bunch of kids.
Hey, these aren't just kids, you know. These are clean cuts, all American kids.
Your kids now. Yep, I'd recognize them anywhere. Clean cut, well motivated, all American.
Hey! You an astronaut?
Hey, turn that down. What? Would you mind turning that down? Okay, no sweat.
You want SpaceCamp?
No. My father wants SpaceCamp, but I want my head examined. But it was worth it for the car, don't you think?
Yeah, well, let's hope so.
Oh, space-age technology, huh? Have a good summer.
How many times must I say I love you before you finally understand? Won't you be my forever woman? Try to be your forever man. Try to be your forever man. Rebel man, rebel man, rebel man.
Make sure you check that left mag, Dad. It's sticking.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, campers. I'm Zach Bergstrom, director of SpaceCamp. We're gonna train you just like NASA trains astronauts. I didn't say real astronauts because at SpaceCamp, you are real astronauts.
Robert Pickett, purple team. Lonnie Fowler, red team.
Catherine Fairley. Catherine Fairley? Blue team.
Hideo Takamine, blue team.
Kevin Donaldson. Yellow team.
Dennis Anderson, you're with the green team.
Susan Lang on the green team.
How about you? Green.
Ricky Powell, you're on the purple team.
David Joe, white team. Chris Chu, white team.
Denise Hunt.
Okay, everybody. Let's all gather in the rocket park.
David Snyder,
The other
yellow
members of your team and your counselor. Leave your bags here. You can pick them up later.
Johnny
Come on, everybody. Let's move it.
Just Sailor, purple team.
1,300 hours.
4 years ago, SpaceCamp was created not only to provide you with hands-on access to space hardware, but also to teach you how to work together as a team. Hi, I'm Andy Bergstrom.
astronaut, first female pilot.
Yeah, how did you know that?
I've read all about you in the Young Astronauts program. I mean, let's see, you were the backup pilot for the first Discovery flight. The coach got it instead?
Yeah, I remember.
What are you doing here?
Hello. And what is your name?
Rudy Tyler, ma'am.
Spit it out, Rudy.
Rudy Tyler, ma'am!
I meant the gum, Rudy. You look like a guy with a lot of energy. I'm making you Mission Specialist #1, Equipment Function and Operation.
Oh, wow. Thanks, man. You know, my father told me that when you come to space camp, they give you all kind of different...
We'll talk about later, okay? Oh, by the way, this is Space Camp and not the Marine Corps.
Yes, ma'am.
You can call me Andy.
Andy.
Hi, Andy, I'm Tish. Tish Ambrose? Right there.
Yeah, so what brings you to Space Camp, Tish?
Well, I did this audit at JPL in radio astronomy. It was unbelievable. I mean, can you imagine an extraterrestrial disc jockey? Like listening to radio waves from space? I mean, like waiting for signs of intelligence?
Mm-hmm. Like I know the feeling. I'm gonna make you Mission Specialist #2, Communications.
Oh, cool.
Max, what are you doing here?
Checking in for my next mission against the Empire, Your Highness.
Your next mission is to haul your act back to junior camp right now.
Oh, come on, Andy. I've been a junior 2 summers running. Don't kick me out.
You're just not ready.
I am too ready.
Okay, one screw up and you're back in the little leagues, got it?
Copy, Rogue Leader. Roger now.
Hideo Takamine.
Hideo Takamine?
Right here.
Hideo Takamine?
Well, actually, it's pronounced Kevin Donaldson.
I don't have a Donaldson.
Well, I have one now.
I'm Catherine Fairley, and it's an honor to meet you. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, I have 2 positions left, pilot and shuttle commander. Kevin, why don't you tell me why you'd like to be shuttle commander?
Wouldn't. No. Actually, I was thinking more along the lines of mission regent or sovereign, maybe? Something like that.
Catherine, what about you?
I know a lot about the space program, and I'm going into the Air Force Academy. And I want to be the first female shuttle commander.
You think that's more important than pilot?
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. Let her have it, because I don't really care.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, now that you're shuttle commander, you're going to have to start to care, aren't you, Kevin?
Yes,
Catherine, you can be pilot.
But
Pilot.
This is a mock-up of the cargo bay and the storage pallets. That arm is the remote manipulator system. It can be used for repairs and to link up with satellites or other vehicles. This is a zero-gravity chair. It rides on a cushion of air which creates the feeling of weightlessness you would encounter when you leave the Earth's atmosphere. Come on, Max.
Oh, I mean, this is like the greatest thing since an X-Wing fighter.
This is the shuttle simulator, which you're going to learn to fly at speeds of up to Mach 25. I know it looks complicated now, but when you get the basics down, it's real easy. In fact, the computer does most of the work. Now, the first lesson I want to teach you is... why I won't touch anything until I know how to use it.
By Rudy Tyler.
Right.
Yeah, Rudy.
Is everybody okay?
This is the Mercury Sigma 7. When they were building these capsules, the astronauts demanded the engineers create a way for them to be able to pilot the capsule back through the re-entry through the Earth's atmosphere. Otherwise, they would feel like the monkeys in the
Prototype maintenance droid. NASA built him for the space station.
When's he going up?
He's not. They blew it on his shielding. His chips become unpredictable in about 2 hours.
He's such a complex piece of machinery, NASA hasn't been able to iron out all the bugs. So he helps out here and at Kennedy.
James!
Midget extraterrestrial.
No, he's the world's only $27 million handyman.
Where the heck is that ratchet?
In your hand.
He's also quite literal. Okay, we've all met Jinx. Let's get going. Max. Come on.
Third stage separation before it gets into orbit.
Dennis, I got that manual.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out how to run this thing.
What, multi-axis trainer?
Mm-hmm. It's one of the toughest parts of the training. Scary for a pilot. You know anything about it?
3 concentric circles spinning in different directions simultaneously. Object to stabilize from central point utilizing hand controls. You want a piece?
How'd you know all that? I remember everything I read. It's a real drag sometimes. My mind gets totally cluttered. What'd you get on your SATs? 800s. You ever, talk about anything aside from learning things? You know, you're real pretty. Kind of understated, but you got great eyes.
You know, I could do this great makeup job on you.
Guys go for eyes. Kind of. Guys go for what I haven't got. Makeup's not gonna help. Thanks anyway.
What's your essay gonna be about?
Why? I'm gonna be the first female shuttle commander. Oh, that's gonna go down real big. And you'll get a kick out of that. What's yours gonna be about?
I want to go into space to contact life forms that exist on chemicals other than carbon and oxygen.
You should visit my high school.
So we struck this deal. He got me to SpaceCamp, and I got me a Jeep. So what are you doing here?
I want to be the first guy to have a fast food franchise in space. Rudy T's.
Are you serious?
Yeah, some guy in the space station is going to get a Big Mac attack. Rudy T's going to be there.
Uh-huh. So that's why you're here.
Well,
Come on.
I like learning. Some guys in my school, I say, yo, Rudy, man, how come you taking science? You don't need to be taking science, man. They don't ask me if I like science.
Do you like science?
Yeah, I love science. Now ask me if I'm any good at it.
That's so hot, huh?
Some things I just can't figure out.
It's a bummer, man.
My philosophy is sleep late, drive fast, and not take any of this stuff seriously.
Straight up.
Hey, Booster Breath, leave me alone!
Let me see it, kid.
Come on.
I like this thing. Easy. Who are you, the Imperial Guard or something?
Come on, kid. What do you got in there anyway? Let's take a look.
Hey, what's going on?
This kid's got this thing in there.
Yeah, we just want to see
Why don't you evaporate, laser brain?
Yeah, I'll give you
Hey,
laser
lay off
brain.
the
Come on,
kids.
let's take a look.
Wow, look at that.
Okay, get down.
Whoa. What is it? What's it do?
Anything you ask him to.
Sure moves slow. Hey, yo, Jinx, shake a leg.
Don't do that!
All right. Oh, man, you mean he literally does what he's told. Hey, Jinx, move over here, buddy.
All right, Jinx. Stop it!
Get down and do it. Take off. Play dead. Hey, unbelievable. Shut up. Look at your ears. Jinx. Hey, man.
Let's get out of here. It's broken. Let's get out of here.
See you later, dude. All right.
Sorry, kid.
Servos activating. Sensor generators are okay. Image analyses are clean. Tractor stabilized. Put your shield on now, Jinx. Don't worry. Be okay. You're here with your buddy Max. And when I'm done with you, you'll be as good as new. Yo, Jinx. Yo, Jinx. Bunch of monkey clones. They ought to be zapped. Hey, where are you going?
To zap them!
Hey, stop it! There you go again. Why do you have to take everything so literally?
How else should I take it?
No, Jinx, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, you'll be okay. You know, you really need Jinx.
You too, Max.
Friends forever?
Friends forever.
By the time you leave SpaceCamp, you will know the function of every circuit on the shuttle. You may never get the chance to fly in it, but it won't be because you don't know how. If you ever get to be astronauts, you're going to thank us for making you wear these jumpsuits because they provide ease of movement and additional storage space in orbit. The cushions of air the zero-gravity chair rides on helps you simulate the weightlessness you'd experience during EVA, extravehicular activity. That's the work you'd be doing outside the shuttle. To work in space, you have to know how to move it. Don't push off, Tish. Nothing will stop you unless you're acted upon by an outside force. Catherine, it's your job as pilot to monitor all the onboard systems and feed that data to Kevin, who, as commander, is in charge of the orbiter. You can suit up in your EMU in 5 minutes, Rudy, once you get the hang of it. EMU, that's Extravehicular Mobility Unit. You're gonna need it to do any activity in the vacuum of space. Catherine, give me the coordinates of the space station at 0100 hours. You have to call up whatever information I ask for in a moment. Split-second decisions are essential. You're traveling at 17,000 miles an hour. There is no room for error. You'll find your spacesuit stored in the airlock. You're on your own there when you depressurize as you prepare to move from the cabin environment into the cargo bay. Okay, Catherine, now it's your turn in the multi-axis trainer. This is one of the most critical tasks to master, especially if you want to achieve top ranking here as a shuttle pilot. Secure? Okay, you have 30 seconds to stabilize.
You go.
30 seconds. All right, start it up. If the shuttle is spinning when it re-enters the Earth's atmosphere, the astronaut has just seconds to stabilize, or he might enter a flat spin. Keep your head centered, don't turn it right or left. Push your stick forward. I got it. 15 seconds. You're yawing to the right. Turn it left.
Go right. Come on, you can...
Come on, Catherine. You're not a passenger. You're a pilot. Fly it.
I'm trying.
You've got 10 seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Come on. 5 seconds. Come on, Catherine. Fly it. Okay. Shut it off.
Why'd you stop? I would have gotten it in another minute.
Another minute, you would have been burnt up on re-entry. Come on and get out. We're running late.
Andy, I can do it. You're just not giving me a chance.
All right. 5 minutes. But that's all. Come on, Kevin. Okay, next I'm going to show you how to strap yourselves into our orbital exerciser. Rudy, you want to go first? A microgravity environment is the equivalent of prolonged bed rest, causing heart disease.
No, I wouldn't let Andy get to you like that.
Then please her if I spend the rest of my life trying.
Well, why do you want to please anybody but yourself?
For instance, when's the
I don't know.
I'm not an expert, but it seems to me that if you just eased up on the thing, you could handle it. You know, you're just trying too hard.
Maybe we have something in common.
Their hearts are prepared. It's not like they've taken a vacation to space.
You know, there's this full moon tonight.
Wait, you turn into a werewolf or something like that?
No, but I know this great place where we could check the shuttle out.
Caught breaking curfew. No way.
Well, if I can handle that, here you go.
All right.
All right. Say, Max, you got a minute? Now, you've been coming here for a couple of years, right? What's the best way to get to the beach?
You gonna ask him? Shh. Distract and destroy the Imperial Guard.
10 seconds.
All right, what would Luke Skywalker do? How would he get to the launch pad?
Kid's gonna go for the droid.
Yo, Jinx.
Yo, Mom.
Jinx, what's the best way to the launch pad?
Go out to main gate, go to highway, turn left.
That takes me right by Zach Bergsman's office. There's got to be some...
Is there another way to the launch pad, Jinx? A secret way?
Secret. Turn left before Zach's office, turn right at Rocket Park, avoid maintenance building, go east depending on ground speed. Beach can be reached between 5 minutes, 37 seconds, and 15 minutes, 12 seconds.
She's an American girl. She's an American girl. She's an American girl. Say an American girl. She's an American girl. She's an American girl. She's an American girl. Say an American girl.
Look at that shuttle. Can you believe that it can go from the Earth up into the stars? Look, there's the Seven Sisters.
Oh, yeah?
So beautiful up there. I wish it was like that down here.
So, You're really into the space stuff, huh?
Yeah. Ever since I was a little girl. Yeah. My dad used to take me up in his plane and hold me on his lap. And sometimes at night, I used to reach out and try to touch the stars. I couldn't wait to grow up.
What's so special about going up?
In space, anything is possible.
Yeah, but, what's the point? I mean, we're all gonna get nuked anyway.
Kevin, that's just an excuse for people who are afraid to try.
Hold it 1 second here. It's not that I'm afraid to try. It's just that, I don't know. I just don't care, I guess.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I do, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just that it's easier to say you don't care than it is to try and then fail. I know.
I'll never tell. Torture me, kill me, I'll still never tell.
Fess up. Where's Kevin?
Just gonna get it.
Catherine's gone, too.
All right. Where are Kevin and Catherine?
Kevin and Catherine are at launch pad. It is a secret.
Jinx!
Max!
Let's go.
I thought you said you cleared it.
Yeah, well, I kind of cleared it.
Yeah, kind of.
I'll just be a minute. Catherine,
We were just talking.
that's not the point and you know it.
Nobody cares about SpaceCamp more than I do. And you've been on my case since day one. Why?
The first time I met you, I saw it in your eyes. It's like looking in a mirror. You're special, Catherine.
Why are you so hard on me?
Because someday you're going up. But the only way you will is if you have every drill down better than everyone else. There's no room for mistakes. Every I dotted, every T crossed. That's the way I learned it. That's the way you'll learn it. You copy?
I copy.
Who talked?
It wasn't me, Han Solo. The Emperor got information out of Jinx.
Max, I'm not Han Solo, okay? And you're not Luke Skywalker. There's no empire, and there's no force, and there's no dark side, okay? You're just an ordinary kid, and so am I, and maybe nobody ever lives happily ever after, all right? So just stay away from me. Far away.
So far away. So everywhere except here. Wish I was in space. Wish I was in space.
Hello, Jinx. How can NASA help you?
Put Max in space.
There is no Max listed in astronaut program.
There is now.
How come I have to do all the dangerous stuff?
Come on, Max. Joe Allen and Dale Gardner did this on Discovery 51A. It's okay.
Somehow I don't think that's gonna make him feel any better. Range scale at orbit on primary.
Roger, primary and secondary.
Okay. Enter ohms 1 burn program. Pilot.
Roger, Ohms 1. Commander.
Stand by, pilot.
Atlantis, this is Control. We have orbit confirmed. 125 nautical miles, inclination of 35 degrees. You are in position for satellite recovery.
Good, man. You're on.
Rudy's the best on the RMS.
Don't worry about a thing, Max. So Rudy knows this arm like the back of his hand.
Sorry, Rudy.
Guys.
I didn't know you were there.
I almost dropped Max.
Instigate emergency power loss scenario.
Killing power cell.
Somebody get me down from here or I'm gonna be sick!
Rude, relax, man. You're freaking out.
Get me down from here!
Control, this is Atlantis. We're experiencing electrical failure. Switching to auxiliary cells.
That's my decision, not yours, okay?
Wait, it's that one.
I know, it's right here. It's the green one right next to the red.
Whoa! Rudy, what are you doing?
I think that was the wrong one. I got it right now. Here you go.
Help! Rudy, just cross wire.
Hey, sit down.
Get back.
Sit down.
Just sit down, I can handle it.
What the heck is going on in there?
We're showing another ohms burn.
Yeah, well, the pilot must have hit the switch when she got up.
Yeah.
Okay. Why isn't she at her post?
Well, she's just too busy doing everybody else's job.
Orbit's decaying, shuttle.
Okay, take over, Commander.
Hey, it's not my job, man. I mean, you like the pilot to do that question. I'm sick and tired of doing no more windows, man.
You're falling out of orbit, Atlantis. You're coming up on atmospheric interface. You're gonna be toast.
Wow! My God!
Careful, a lot of live stuff. Pilot, do you copy? Pilot.
I'm sorry, Catherine's not in right now, but if you'd like to leave your name and number at the tone, she'd be glad to get back to you.
You're coming up on interface, Atlantis.
Roger that, Atlantis. Ladies and gentlemen, please return your seats and tray tables to their full upright positions and extinguish all smoking material as we're about to land in the red zone. Ah, no survivors! Ah!
Rudy, we're gonna plunk.
Captain, we're not gonna fuck if you just listen to me for a second.
That's right. You have to stop it. All of you, stop it!
I'm sorry, but Rudy was...
Rudy! Quiet, shut up! I don't want to hear about it. I can't hear it. You know why? Because you're all dead. You just disintegrated during re-entry. Don't you understand what that means? You're all dead because you didn't work together as a team. And you're responsible.
Me?
That's right, you. You're shuttle commander. That means you are responsible for everything that happens on this ship.
I didn't ask to be responsible, remember?
That's a pitiful excuse for killing 4 people.
Oh. God, I don't believe this. Look, nobody got killed, okay? I mean, it's just space camp.
Launch possibilities.
What are possibilities of launching Max into space?
There is no possibility at this time.
This is not going to be easy.
Hello, Commander Bergstrom.
Well, hi, you two. How you doing?
What's a FERF?
That's FRF. Flight Readiness Firing. That's how NASA tests the main engines of the shuttle. This is the first year we got permission for you guys to experience it. And some of you are even going to be able to sit in this. From an astronaut's point of view. See it?
Engine test. Jinx must be ready Thursday, 4 p.m. Max on shuttle during engine test. How do we change engine test into liftoff?
Worst case scenario, thermal curtain failure.
Define thermal curtain failure.
Failure of heat shield during engine test. Only one booster will ignite. Result force launch.
Why launch?
If you do not light second booster at launch, the shuttle will lift off and crash.
That is unacceptable.
To avoid worst case scenario, second booster must be ignited. Result perfect launch.
Thermal curtain failure possibilities.
One thermal curtain failure every 4.9 million years.
Max won't live that long. Max needs thermal curtain failure. Max and Jinx. Friends. Forever.
I can't believe our luck. We get to sit inside the shuttle.
Control at T-minus 60 minutes until the test firing of the 3 main engines aboard Atlantis. At this time, the orbiter test conducted.
Pretty cool, huh?
The verification of
here it's a
console programs on target
God, it must be about
4 o'clock p.m. ignition of
You all right?
engine.
Yeah.
You heard it a few minutes ago. The locked test director briefing the test
Can't
team.
believe our luck.
Countdown cutoff procedures. As we continue the countdown to our on-board shuttle, the transmission into terminal calibration of configuration. The engine ignition occurred at about 6 seconds prior to 0. Everything has been continuing to go very smoothly, both here in the firing room at the launch control center and out at the launch pad 39A. Once again, the duration of this test firing was between 20 and 22 seconds. The test should be completed at a plus time shown on the clock of mission elapsed time of approximately 15 seconds.
The next 20 minutes are going to be the most exciting of your life.
20 minutes? I wish 20 days.
Max into shuttle. Engine test into launch. Max into space.
Our NASA test director will be verifying with
Hey, you guys, we don't have a lot of time in here. Watch your heads when you come in.
Look at this place. I feel like this is so incredible.
Closet?
No,
Everybody take the seats that you were assigned in the simulator.
That's only for
Catherine and Kevin, get up in your seats.
From space, it doesn't matter where the seats are.
They get up on
Kevin, just hop up. There you go.
The only thing missing here is a tape deck.
Pilot commander strapped in.
This is amazing.
It's better than the Millennium Falcon.
I can't believe that they actually fly this.
Max, Tish, take your seats on the middeck, and if you need any help, just holler.
Okay. Roger, Commander. I'll on the laser guns. May the Force be with you.
Please put on your helmets and make sure that your headsets are plugged in. Pilot and Commander, unstow cue cards.
Roger.
Cue cards. Right.
APU fuel. And right RSC crossfeed.
Is everybody set?
Roger. Roger.
Kevin, look at that. It's a bunch of numbers today.
Control, this is Atlantis. Do you copy?
Roger, Atlantis. This is launch control.
Radio check, over. Solid rocket boosters A and B, ignition off. Stand by for main engine test.
Stand by. Atlantis, do you copy?
She's all yours.
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Come on, we answered it now.
Thanks.
Control, this is Atlantis. Radio check satisfactory. Over.
Stand by for FRF ignition. Counting down. T minus 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for main engine test. We have main engine start.
T+5. Max need thermal curtain failure.
9, 10.
Thermal curtain failure. Max engine friends forever.
3, 4, 5. We have overheat on booster B. Temperature? 1200 degrees and climbing. Get that thing operational.
The thermal curtain is failing.
Permanent to test.
We're past shutdown temperature. We can't stop it.
We have thermal curtain failure.
What does that mean? Andy!
Booster B, temperature is critical.
Catherine, get out of there.
Booster B is near ignition. It's gonna light.
Right, Booster 8. Launch us or we're gonna explode! What's happening? Please help me!
Grab her, Rudy! Do it.
Zach, we're not authorized.
Lighters or they're gonna die.
Ignite Booster A!
5, 4, booster ignited. Booster ignited on.
Rudy, hold on to her! I'm trying!
Go for launch! Now!
Light it.
Instituting roll maneuver, Atlantis.
Roger, control!
Roll maneuver complete. Atlantis, you're looking good.
Hey. You want to take it?
Andy. Guess you're not gonna have to wait so long after all. Andy, you're gonna have to throttle. Atlantis, this is control. Throttle.
Copy control. Main engines at 65%. Catherine! Just hang on! It's 3 Gs, I know, it's tough! Kevin, you've got to drop the solid boosters. They're on your side. Now arm SRB separation.
I don't know which ones!
Panel C3. On your right side.
Atlantis, you are go for SRB separation.
Hit it! Control, this is Atlantis. We have SRB separation.
They have SRB sep.
Atlantis, this is control. Press for Miko. You are go for main engine cutoff.
Roger.
This will be the lead story on 11 o'clock.
Miko's on schedule, over!
If I hit this deadline, it will be a good story.
I don't know where this drill's gonna end, baby. Hang in there.
Roger! Miko's on schedule, over!
Andy?
Control, this is Atlantis. Do you read? Over.
Atlantis? We're losing her.
This bird wasn't flight ready, Zach. They only have short-range radio.
Kevin! We have Miko! Go for ET step on my mark! 3, 2, 1! Do you know where it is?
Think so.
Up!
Got it.
They got their arms burned. They're still climbing. Come on.
Tracking reads Atlantis at 180 by 33. They're in orbit.
I didn't touch a thing, Andy. Honest.
I know, Rudy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've achieved orbit. Catherine, are you okay?
I think so.
You're floating.
Just relax and allow yourself to flow with it.
Wow. I could lose a liftoff, but this is incredible.
Wow. Weightlessness. This is unreal.
I feel like I'm flying.
You're in space, Kevin.
Can't believe it.
Max, seriously, are you okay?
Tell me why.
I feel sick. We're gonna die. We're already dead. It's just like a dream.
Kevin, is this incredible or what?
You got more guts than me, Rudy.
Man, coming through.
Like magic.
Max, you gotta try this flying. Watch your head, Max.
Are you all in one piece?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, I think we have a few things to talk about.
A few things?
Yeah. Catherine?
Oh, wow. Maybe you can touch those stars now, huh?
Wow. Let me see. Isn't that Earth?
Sure is, Max.
There's the coast of Africa right there.
And there's the Swiss Alps.
It goes by so fast. Amazing sunset.
Boy, I could stay up here forever.
Me too.
Andy, I want to go home.
What's a thermal curtain failure?
Wasn't this supposed to be a safety?
How did this happen?
It's not important how it happened. What's important now is how we get back home. We are going home. Folks, I'm gonna need all your help to get there. Rudy, you and Kevin stow the aft deck seats. We have no voice contact with NASA. Telemetry is still on. See, the safest procedure will be for them to bring us down on auto at the next available window.
There are windows out there?
No, it's where we re-enter the Earth's atmosphere at the right time and place so we can land at Edwards Air Force Base.
First re-entry for Edwards is in 12 hours. Okay, we just sit tight and we keep everything running till then.
It's absolutely unprecedented.
I don't know what to tell you, Ray.
Well, I gotta give some statement. They're standing right there.
Well, look, all I know is I want that gallery cleared out. If you do me a favor and take those kids back to SpaceCamp.
The president has to be told.
He'll be back in 12 hours, Ray.
How am I supposed to keep a lid on this? People for 500 miles know the shuttle went up.
Tell them the truth. We launched, my wife and 5 kids from the space camp.
They'll never believe it. What you reading, Jim?
Dial 555.
Zach.
Yeah. We had to find an early re-entry.
Why, what's the problem?
The shuttle wasn't flight ready. They won't be alive in 12 hours.
1 tank of oxygen. Andy,
Yeah?
how long will 1 tank last?
12 hours. That's not enough. We'll need more for re-entry. At least another hour.
So what are we gonna do?
Re-entry to landing, 14 hours. Estimated oxygen supply, 11 hours, 56 minutes.
Max will erase.
Probability, 100%.
Get Max out of space now. How?
NASA is working on the problem.
NASA need help.
Any suggestions?
Daedalus.
Of course, Daedalus. Now, if only we could talk to her.
She's a good pilot, Zach. She'll think of it.
Great. No oxygen was provided for the life support system.
What about the propulsion system? We can raid the liquid oxygen from there.
The propulsion system uses nitrogen tetroxide, Rudy. We want to breathe, not dry clean our lungs.
Come on, everybody, let's think. Where are we going to get more oxygen?
I could run down at 7-Eleven.
Right, Kev.
That's it.
What's it?
You want to, like, share this with us?
Yep. We're going to Daedalus.
The space station.
That's right.
But isn't it still under construction?
But they already have oxygen storage. Kevin, get in the seat. The rest of you just hang on, prepare for maneuver. We're going to transfer to another orbit. I just hope we have time. We're going for Daedalus rendezvous. Prepare for ohms burn.
Oh, Roger. Power up.
All right, Kevin, give me a course bearing.
Course bearing, right?
Kevin, you did this in the simulator. Come on.
Faked it in the simulator.
Then get out of the seat. Catherine.
Hold it, I'll get it and just...
Out! Catherine, give me a course bearing.
Oh, 09er 559er.
Stand by for ohms burn. Go for ohms.
Roger.
We have Atlantis transferring to a higher orbit at 76.4 degrees.
She remembered.
And 25,500 feet a second. We should be in velocity match by
Yes.
Give me Daedalus ETA.
The estimated time of arrival at Daedalus is 26 minutes and 13 seconds.
Kevin?
I've got to say, this rendezvous would be a whole lot easier if we could...
Let's do it.
It was too difficult.
Tell me what you want me to do.
Max, do I have to do everything for you? You've got 180 IQ. You can't figure it out?
Front display, top left.
All right, now, Max. Very simple, okay? Just like a dentist chair, you know? Like, Mr. Thirsty.
I ain't getting you.
No, Max, look, don't worry, okay? I mean, it's not like you're using it for much else anyway, you know? Okay, hop in. Don't forget to turn the fan on, okay?
Right.
It's Daedalus.
We made it.
Andy, I know we made it here, but how are we gonna make it through re-entry without help from ground control?
Well, I've been giving that a lot of thought lately. And I've come up with one good
I
idea.
had an idea.
What?
Well, you know, like how you said, Max, like how you said they have that telemetry stuff, and like they could read all our instruments.
Right.
Well, I was thinking, or maybe I was just like inspired by the view and all, but whoa, is that India we're coming
Tish,
up on?
what idea?
Oh yeah, well, code. CXT switch?
You mean Morse code.
Yeah, I read a book on it once.
Terrific. Go get on the switches. Good idea, Tish.
They've gotta hear us.
All right, Catherine, I need you to help me get ready. It's time for me to get into the airlock.
Well, we got the alternative.
Are all the elements of the spacesuit in place? Check. Catherine, did you double check to see if the portable life support system has been charged? Check. I'll be in there for a while, suiting up and depressurizing. I'll establish contact with you when I'm ready to go into the cargo bay. Okay, Rudy, open the airlock. I'm going to bring back 2 tanks of oxygen. We've got to have a backup. Okay. Once I'm out there, I'll be gone about 20 minutes. Don't talk any more than you need. And don't move around unless it's absolutely necessary.
Here, Andy.
Catherine, you're in charge until I get back.
You know, I once knew this guy who could hold his breath underwater for hours. Nobody could ever figure out exactly how he did it. Or maybe it wasn't hours, but it sure was a long time.
Rudy?
That was when I was on the swim team. It was freshman year. He used to do it, too. Hold his breath for hours. Just by thinking about eating French fries.
Rudy? You're using up oxygen, man.
Catherine, do you read me?
Roger, Andy.
I've entered the cargo bay, and I'm securing the hatch.
Check.
Kind of makes you miss the good old days at camp, doesn't it?
Really?
When I'm locked into the MMU, prepare to open the CBDs. Catherine, do you copy?
Roger, Andy.
Prepare to open CBDs.
To go for cargo bay doors, Rudy.
Cargo bay doors activated. What was that, Andy? I didn't quite copy.
Guys, we only have 1 hour left.
I just can't reach them.
They're still in their storage modes. I'm gonna have to try it without the MMU.
No, tell her not to. She'll have no power, no control. She'll tumble out into space without her jetpack.
Where is she?
It's no good. I just can't reach it.
Well, she has to. Tell her she has to get him.
She can't, all right?
Make her. She just isn't small enough.
Well, I am.
You can't go out there.
It's a good idea, guys.
I am ready.
Push a little bit harder.
Double check everything, you guys.
Is it in?
Yeah.
Is this the only seat we could find?
It's the best I could do. It's the only one down there. Oh, Dish, give me your belt. Oh, excellent idea.
What are you gonna do with the belt?
We are going to make this suit as small as Max so he can fit through Dallas.
All right, Maxwell.
Commander Skywalker, reporting in.
Rudy, I want you to make sure that RMS arm is unlocked and double check everything, okay?
Catherine, radio check is okay.
Oh, say, what about these doors over here, guys?
No, it's okay. They have to be able to get back in.
Okay, Max. Get strapped into the RMS, and Rudy will swing you over to Dallas.
Roger.
No way!
Max, you have to help Andy.
Luke. Luke. Use the Force, Luke. Stretch out your feelings. The Force is always with you.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Help me.
Sorry, Max. Hang in there.
It's me! I'm here to rescue you! I'm small enough to reach the oxygen!
That's the way, Max. Now unstrap the tank and pass it over to me.
left.
Okay, Max. I'm gonna take this back to the ship. The sooner you get that second tank, the sooner we can go home.
I'm hurrying, Andy. Honest.
I know you are.
Rudy, please keep that arm steady, please.
Friend, he's doing the best that he can.
I know, but she is trying to load the canisters. Could you guys argue without talking?
Well, that's it, campers. All we have left is the air in the cabin.
You get away from me. I'm getting closer.
I can't stop. Come on.
Steady. Reach your hand out.
Trying to.
I'm gonna get you. Almost there. I've got your foot. Okay, I've got your foot. You think you're scared now? Where do your parents get the bill for breaking Daedalus?
$40 to re-entry.
Look at this. They're cradling the arm.
Let's hope there's oxygen on the end of it. Andy? Connect the tank hose cap to the blue valve.
Which one? There are two. Rudy, remember, this is pure oxygen. We make the wrong connection, we're gonna be sitting in the middle of a fireball. You must get it right.
It's the blue valve next to the green.
There is no blue one next to a green.
No, not green. I meant yellow.
Rudy, we're all gonna be dead before you make up your mind. Andy? It's the blue valve next to the red.
That's the wrong hose.
It is not. It's the red one.
Will somebody please make a decision?
Andy. It's the red one, Andy.
I'm telling you, it's the yellow. Now, I've been studying this dang book since I came to camp. Now, I know I'm right. Believe me. Do it, Andy.
It's the blue valve next to the yellow valve.
Oh, good job, Rudy.
All right.
That was
Fine. They got air!
All right. Put him on auto. Bring him on home.
Okay, Max. I have it now. You can go in the airlock. And Max. Thanks.
Status check.
We are closing the cargo bay doors.
Prepare for de-orbit burn.
What's going on? Nothing's responding.
No! Who's closing the cargo bay doors?
Help me. Andy's not in yet. Come on, Andy. Please. Andy.
It's NASA. They're bringing us down in auto. Well, make them stop!
Come on. I don't have her. Stop the doors. She's not in.
Look at Andy. Andy, do you hear us? Andy, come in. Andy, can you read us? Andy?
T-minus 23 minutes for re-entry window.
Prepare for RCS burn. Let's turn around for deceleration.
There's a manual override switch here. I saw it. Where is it? Here it is.
Hold on, if we override NASA, we'll miss the window. We gotta go now.
We can't leave Andy. She'll die.
Your maneuver complete.
Stand by for Ohm's burn.
Catherine, take the window. It's your only chance.
Prepare for de-orbit burn.
Ready for countdown.
10.
9 seconds. 5.
Do something, Catherine. 2 seconds.
All right, Rudy, open the cargo bay doors. Tish, unstow the medical kit. Max?
Yeah?
Can you copy? All right, now listen, we're gonna open the doors, bring Andy in, and this time use the foot restraints, okay? Hang in there, buddies.
All right, Rude, do it.
Now? Catherine? Catherine, help me run a check on the manual systems. All right, guys, let's take this thing off. Andy? Andy?
I'll get her gloves. Let's get her out of the EMU.
Good idea.
Fish?
Transferring to the sleep station.
Anything?
Oh, nothing.
I don't get it. Why would she override Otto? And miss the window. How much oxygen did they buy?
Not enough to make it to the next window at Edwards.
Why? She missed her last chance.
What the heck else has gone wrong up there?
How is she?
I think she shattered her arm and a few broken ribs. I don't know, really.
Well, we have got to do something.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know what to do. Look, guys, just get back to your stations, and I'll stay here with Andy.
I want to stay with him.
I'll stay with Andy, okay? You just get back to your stations.
Guess we just keep doing what we're doing, huh?
We missed the window.
I know.
And we don't have enough oxygen to last the primary for Edwards.
You did the right thing.
Yeah. Great. I think so.
Andy's part of the crew. We took responsibility for her. Somebody had to. That's what makes a good flight commander. I'm a good pilot, but I'm no commander. My mom always says that being boss and being bossy isn't the same. I'm never gonna see her again, am I?
Come on.
No, sir, there's nothing new here.
There's something on this.
Yes, Mr. Preston. We'll stay in touch.
The thing we're missing is a miracle.
I got an idea.
Let's hear it.
Come here. Hey, Thais?
Yeah?
I got a question. I was looking outside and, wondering, is Edwards the only place where we can land this thing?
I don't know, is it?
I mean, it seems, I remember reading something about the shuttle landing in White Plains or something.
White Plains, Rudy, come on. It's in the middle of New York.
White sand.
White Sands, New Mexico. Columbia of 82 landed there because the strip at Edwards was too wet. It was a big emergency. So if we could make the window to White Sands, we can land there.
Tish, get going.
Make them hear us. All right.
Rudy, I love you. Check out the coordinates, okay? Max, take care of Andy for me. Let's see if we can navigate this bird ourselves, guys.
I'm not going to speculate about anything.
As soon as I am free to confirm, I will.
Jinx puts Max in space. Jinx can get Max back. Jinx puts Max in space. Jinx can get Max back. Jinx puts Max in space.
How'd you know about Max, Jinx?
Jinx and Max friends forever.
Get that thing out of here. Get secured.
Wait a minute. Maybe you can help us unless you got a better idea.
Yo, Max!
Wait a minute. Jinx, how can you help NASA?
C-O-M-E-I-N-C-O-M-P-R-O.
Take it out of here. Get it out.
C-O-M-E-I-N-C-O-M-P-R-O-L. Come in control. C-O-M-E-I-N-C-O-M-P-R-O-L. Come in control. Max's code.
Morse code.
Max's code.
They're talking to us. We got Morse code. Jack, get over here. Translate this. Jinx, I'm treating you to a can of oil.
Quest. Alternate. Landing.
White Sands, Columbia, 82. Check it out.
White Sands re-entry window is 9 minutes.
Get me White Sands. We're gonna have to send him a landing software update. Man, I hope White Sands is ready for this.
They'll make it ready. It's their only shot.
They're never gonna hear this. Just keep going, Tish. What's wrong now? Whip me, beat me, take away my charge card. NASA is talking!
Say NASA.
Guys, they need an ohms burn like now.
Ohms burn coming right up.
Window coordinates.
Tell Andy she's got to slow that thing down to 4,800.
It's not Andy, Zach. I just got that. Andy's hurt. Some kid named Catherine's flying the bird.
113 by 17.
Window coordinates 113 by 17.
Roger that. We figured 250 by 19.
Well, we weren't that far off.
Time parameter 0210. We have to be at reentry at 0210, and that's in 6 minutes.
Max? Zach wants to know how Andy's doing.
Max.
Andy.
Oh, give me a headset.
She wants a headset.
She wants a headset?
All right.
Okay, Andy. Relax. Don't worry about it. We can handle it, okay? Max, you and Andy get strapped in.
Okay. Get me out of this now.
Helium pressure, vapor isolation.
Catherine?
Kevin, you know, I never knew how to do this. I don't know.
Of course you can do it.
No, it's re-entry.
Look. What's the worst thing that can happen? We'll all die, right? Well, we're all gonna die if you don't do it, so just relax, okay? You're panicked.
You're darn right I'm panicked.
Okay, fine. That's perfect. I'll do it. All right. Tish, you ever read a book on how to fly this thing?
Okay, I'll do it.
So competitive, aren't we? Okay, team. Put these helmets on, and let's do it.
Okay, Catherine.
Right.
Lock coordinates in.
Coordinates locked in.
Stand by for ohms burn.
Okay. 29 seconds and counting. Hey, Max, we're going home.
Great. I'm starving.
All right, ohms burn on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. take it easy.
Entry interface in 2 minutes.
Re-entry's in range.
Prepare for 180 roll.
Standing by.
Okay, and go for roll. Hey, you're looking good. Woo!
We're passing through 135 degrees. On the way to 180, Andy.
You said you could fly this thing.
I think we came around too much. Oh no, wait a minute.
We don't have a minute. What's wrong?
What's happening? Look!
Catherine, make it stop!
Catherine, you're in a flat spin. You've got to concentrate.
She lost it. She's coming in out of control.
Ionization blackout in 30 seconds.
Tracking's gonna lose him.
Coming up on re-entry, we've got to stabilize.
Guys, get strapped in!
What happened to the lights?
The trainer. Remember the trainer. You can do it.
Andy?
Catherine, listen to me. We talked about when it would be your turn. This is it. Do you copy?
I copy.
Okay. You've got to bring the nose up. We have to go in at an angle.
Right, re-entry angle should be 30 degrees at least. We're at 26. 27, all right, keep going. 28!
Ionization blackout.
We've lost contact.
Watch the readout on the nose attitude indicator. You can fly it, Catherine. Keep the nose at 30 degrees.
29. Come on, just a little bit more. Push it. 30.
We're holding. We're burning up!
Come on, be there.
Don't push it. Ease up on the yaw jet.
Come on. Come on, keep holding it.
Come on.
Catherine, you can do it.
5.10 pitch. 10.28.
Where are we? We're dead. We didn't make it.
I know we made it. I know we did.
Goldstone's picked him up.
She did it! Good job, Catherine.
Catherine?
No. We all did it. Darn right we did. We all did it.
Atlantis, this is Control. Do you copy?
Mission Control!
Copy that, Control. This is Atlantis.
Andy, are you all right?
Yeah. We're all fine. Just real happy to be home.
Amen.